Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you're watching from. Welcome to today's video. I think this haul is gonna shock some of you guys. Jack Gomme sent me a purse from France, so I'm also gonna unbox that and show you guys. I did open it just to take a peek at both of the items, but I'm gonna start off with the item that I really like, and then I'll get into the item that I don't like. And that's probably gonna shock you, so without further ado, let's get right into it. If you thought I was going to start off with the Lululemon item, you are absolutely wrong. That is the item that I actually do not like. I will get into that in a little bit, but as promised, the item that I actually really like is the Jack Gomme purse that they sent over. It comes with their little card, which says Bonjour Alexandra, which they are a French brand, so of course they say bonjour, which honestly makes me so happy. Love that. So it says, Bonjour Alexandra, enjoy your new bag, with a cute little heart and smiley face. Love that. I do keep all of the notes from brands that I work with, so this will be going in with the rest of the notes that I have. I do also want to mention I have a 10% off for you guys. It is Alex10. I'll have it on the screen, as well as all the links will be in the description as well, so go check that out. But this is it, and now I chose this bag. It was a little outside of my comfort zone. They have a bunch of different bags to choose from. If you don't know Jack Gomme, I will have it on the screen. So Jack Gomme is a responsible and enthusiastic brand that creates high quality, lightweight, practical bags and accessories with a minimalistic design, manufactured in France while remaining voluntarily accessible by convenience. Let me just say, it was super quick to get this bag to me. Like, it came here in under a week. I'm not sure if that's for every order. However, my order and experience with them has been phenomenal. But I chose this bag because I was so intrigued by it. It's one of those bags that I don't have. You can see a little bit of it. I don't have a bag like this, and the color of it is what caught my attention, because if you look at it like this, do you see that? It's like a kind of off-white color, but looking at it from different perspectives, the bag changes colors. Do you see that? It's more like greenish. If you tilt it, it gets more pinky, kind of yellowy even. Like, what? How cool is that bag? Like, I am obsessed. It looked cool online, and it honestly does not disappoint in person either. So it is a mix of like yellowy, bluey, pinky, but looking at it straight, you can kind of see all the colors. But depending what angle you look at, it does give it, like, I don't know, there's just something so cool about this. The material is also good. It does have a strap like this where you can hold it like this. You can also squeeze it on your shoulder, but it will be a little tight, as you can see. But I do kind of like this. I don't mind that it's this tight, especially because I have an oversized hoodie. Or if you are a crossbody girly, don't worry, they've got you covered, because it also does come with a strap. It does match the fun colors of the bag, and honestly, I know there's so many other purses that they have that are like neutrals, everyday staples, but this was just such a fun design, and they do have other fun designs as well on there. So I figured, let me just try a fun design. I think this is going to be so fun to style. This is their blonde dye neon bowling bag, and it retails for $335. Like I said, they do have other bags as well, different price ranges as well. However, I really like this one, and I'm excited to style it because I just think it's such a fun purse, and it just has so much personality. You can style it up, style it down. It's just a nice little touch to an outfit. It also does have this on the inside. The inside is also another fun pattern colorway to it. Overall, I just think it's fun. For reference, this is my Samsung S23 Ultra, a pretty big phone, and it does fit with lots of space. I see myself using this bag more holding it like this opposed to using it as a crossbody, but again, you have that option, so whatever you prefer. I just think it's so cool. Like, even just looking at it, I can't even keep this bag still because I just want to see the different colors that it changes to. So shout out to Jack Gomme for sending this over. And again, I do have a coupon code for you guys if you want to use that. But moving on to Lululemon, I saw these sneakers release. These are the cityverse sneakers. And before I get anywhere else in this video, I just want to say that this is my opinion and it does not reflect those of the company. If you are somebody that has these shoes and loves them, love that for you. But for me personally, it is an absolute miss. And I will say I am a huge fan of the Blissfeel shoes. You should know me, I love them. The triple whites I honestly wear all the time, whether I'm going on a walk, running errands, going to the gym, just having a casual day. Those are like my go-to triple white shoes. I used to really love Air Force Ones until I got those. Those are more that I lean towards when I want an all-white sneaker. However, when I heard about the Cityverse, which I have them here, I will say right off the bat the box is a little bit heavier, but I was so excited because to me I was like they could be like in between the Blissfeels and Air Force Ones, so like just right in the middle. And I was so excited. Saw that they had triple white, so you know your girl had to pick up the triple white ones. These do retail for around $200. If you do like them, I will have them listed in the description as mentioned. Same box as the other shoes. And also these dropped for men. So these are the women's one, but they also have shoes for men. So your boyfriend, if you want to buy him a pair. The male's one are kind of designed similar to the women's one in the sense that it's designed specifically for male feet, just like how women's shoes are designed specifically for male feet. They did a lot of testing, editing, all of that on the shoes before launching them. So I think that's a really cool feature that Lululemon does. I will say I do love how my Blissfeel shoes personally fit on me. I feel like they fit perfectly, and I am actually thinking of buying a new pair because the white ones, I brought them like everywhere. Every vacation we go on, they came to Italy, New York, Guatemala, and they are coming on my next vacation with my boyfriend. However, they're a little bit too dirty. I don't even want to show you now because they are dirty, and I feel like I don't know if I can clean them and they'll be pure white, and I just love a pure white sneaker. If you're wondering what my shoe kind of qualification is, this is my shoe wall. If you don't know, I do have a shoe wall and I love it. I've tested out a bunch of shoes. I have a bunch of shoes and I think I know what I like. So these Cityverse sneakers did not pass that test. This is them. I got them in my typical 7.5. And let's start off with just the shoe itself. I personally don't like the different materials that it's using. I don't like the fact that this has like holes. Also, this is supposed to be triple white. Right off the bat, this is an off-white. It's not the pure white that I like. When I ask for triple white shoes, this is too yellow for me. This is too yellow for me. This is a bright white that is good. The laces are too yellow as well, and I just don't like all of this detail. Like if it was just plain, same material all the way around, bright white, probably would have liked it a little more. Also, I do feel like these are a little bit heavier, especially than the Blissfeel. This is the one thing that I actually like on the shoe is this. It does say Lululemon. It's like a gummy kind of sticky material, but other than that, like I don't like this at all. I also feel like it is going to crease very easily because of this material. It's kind of like a faux leather. I'm not sure what material it is, and honestly I'm a little bit lazy to Google it right now, so I just feel like it'll crease very easily. However, the grip at the bottom does feel like it has that grip. Even just holding it on my hand like this, I do feel a grip to it on the bottom, so that's nice. It also does come with a second pair of laces, which is kind of interesting to me, the color that they chose, because they chose this gray. However, another thing that I did like about this is actually the laces. I'm somebody that likes flat laces. As you can see, these are very thin flat laces. They do also have circular ones that are a little bit more thicker, but I will say they did a good job in picking which laces they wanted. Color, not so much, especially for gray. I don't know if I would have wanted a second pair or even just like a bright white lace, because laces do get dirty easily. So for them, if they had given me like an extra white lace instead of this color, might have been a little bit happier with that. But I just don't know how white and gray would go together, especially if I want a triple white shoe. I would just want all white everywhere, but could also be a good idea for them to sell different colored laces like separately as an accessory. I think that would be fun. Size wise is also another thing to note. I am usually a 7.5 all the time. I get them even in the other Lululemon shoes. I've been in a 7.5. However, I tried these ones on and I really feel like a 7 would have been better for me. Like I definitely feel like I could have sized down to a 7 and been more comfortable with a 7. So if you are in between sizes too, I would say go to a store if a store near you has them, if you want to try them on, or purchase both. both. They still have an amazing return policy, which they always do with their shoes. You can test it out for 30 days. You can go on a hike, you can go on a walk, you can go on a run, take it to the gym if you want to do what you want in these shoes, as long as they're not like disgusting and you keep the box as well. You can go to a Lululemon store if you don't like it and they will return it. I'm not sure if they'll return it back to a gift card or to the original method of payment, but I would just double check with that as well. I do applaud Lululemon for their amazing return. And another thing that I really liked, I wish the other shoes came with, is this shoe bag that just says Lululemon. It's black, it has the white writing. Like, honestly, I wish I could just return the shoes and keep the bag, but I won't, but I wish I could. They do also have a lot of travel things that they dropped last week. I think some laundry bags were similar to this, so I might have to pick those up, but I really love the idea of adding this to every shoe purchase. I think it was great. I will put both the shoes in here. That's both the shoes inside, and boom. If you take them to travel, super easy to pack. You won't get your other clothes dirty, you won't get your other shoes dirty. It's just a very simple detail that they added that I personally really like. And again, I wish all the other shoes had that. But for $200, I personally feel like I would rather have a second pair of the Blissfeel 2 triple whites than spending my money on the Cityverse. You never know, this might just be trial one in a few months. We might see other ones. They do have other colors as well. Test it out, see if you like it. If not, you do have 30 days to return it, but remember to keep the box. You need the box. I don't think they'll return it without the box. That is it for today's tiny little haul. Sorry that is a little disappointing. I honestly thought I was going to love the shoes and I was so excited to get them, and then I got them and I was just like not a fan. But Jack Gomme saved the day with their fun purse. I can't wait to style this. Don't worry, I do have more Lululemon things coming on the way. I bought their cargo joggers. I've seen those everywhere online. They have the pant, which is the open ones, and then they have the joggers. The joggers caught my attention and I have those on the way. That is everything for today's video. Stay tuned as I do have more videos coming up. If you have any video recommendations that you want to see, leave that down in the comments. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!